We have clear and cold conditions right now, but as this sun really begins to rise, so will those temperatures and so will those winds. And here comes the sun. The sun is about to rise within the next minute or two as current temperatures are well below freezing. But again, as that sun really begins to rise, those temperatures will as well. But tomorrow morning and late overnight tonight, we could be talking about light wintry precipitation. But we do notice hardly any clouds in western Texas. We do see this jet stream. This dip in the jet stream is a trough, right? So that indicates cooler air. Not quite here in the basin yet. We did notice a disturbance move off to the east over the past 24 hours. But look at this piece of energy in the Rockies. It's slowly but surely moving down to the south and southeast, and eventually we could be seeing light wintry precipitation here in the basin, mostly north of I-20 for tomorrow morning. But today, and especially for the afternoon hours, put on the sunglasses. Upper 50s and low to mid 60s with those winds picking up from the east-southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour at times. But those east-southeasterly winds will really pick up overnight. Those winds are going to be very important because they're bringing lower level moisture in parts of the basin, and combined with that disturbance, we could be talking about, again, some precipitation, but really dry conditions today and cold start. 25 degrees earlier in Odessa, Midland, 19 degrees in Marfa, widespread low temperatures in the 30s and 40s and even some 20s as well. Temperatures are going to be warming up as much as 35 or 40 degrees or more compared to what we're seeing right now during the afternoon. Low to mid 60s in many locations, cooling off in the 20s and 30s overnight, maybe some lower 40s in the southern basin. So at the surface, cold enough air for some light wintry precipitation, but there is some warm air aloft that we could be seeing some of that snow really start to turn into light freezing rain, light sleet, and even rain at times. Low temperature of 29 degrees with breezy conditions and, yes, a light wintry mix later in the overnight and heading into tomorrow morning. And for the northern basin, it's going to be a cold one. High temperatures barely above freezing in Odessa, Midland. I'm predicting 34 degrees, low temperatures in the 20s. So really well below normal for this time of year. So it's going to be a slippery go for tomorrow. But for today, enjoy the outdoors and put on those sunglasses, as we do see hardly any clouds here in the basin. But after dinner time, more clouds and increase, breezier conditions, and eventually precipitation. Again, we clearly see south of I-20 rain, but north of I-20 pinks and whites because we could be seeing some wintry precipitation. But later in the day tomorrow, slowly but surely start to dry out, those clouds moving off into the east, but lingering clouds into the overnight. Stubbornly cloudy tomorrow night and for the first half of Thursday, as those temperatures will warm up in the 50s and 60s, but a brief shot of cooler air returning on Friday.